let me ask you a question. Last 18 months, go from February till today. So whatever that makes it, February till today. Last 21 months that we've had, right? And what I'm saying is COVID, right? Riots, protesting, all that stuff. Speak from your paranoid side, okay? Speak from the paranoid side of Jack, of Albrecht. Who was behind dividing America the way we've been divided the last 21 months? Was it internal? Was it Xi Jinping? Was it China? Was it Russia? Was it the Democratic Party? Was it the Republican Party? Was it the mainstream media? What caused America to be as divided as we were the last 21 months? Curious.
Well, the seeds were already in place. I mean, we have, as you know, we have our homegrown left, and we've had anarchists. I mean, remember way back when the Black Panthers and I forgot this other group that Obama's ex-friend belonged to. You know, terrorists. We had them, and I think what happened here is the ideological work that the leftist professors did in the colleges actually bore fruit.
Yeah,
and more people believe in this nonsense. I mean, this is, again, they're looking at stuff, and Bezmenov said it right, they're looking at stuff, and it's a reporter standing in front of a burning building and says, it's a peaceful demonstration. That's some of the things that Bezmenov says are just like absolutely right on the money, but he twisted it a little bit. I believe it's internal. But
don't you think for a person who comes from that word, the whole Sun Tzu concept is to make it seem like nobody else did it. It happened, you did it to yourself. Isn't that like the whole concept of subversion? Confuse the shit out of the enemy, make them think they did it to themselves. Rather, we manipulate it behind closed doors.
You can do that. That would be wonderful. But there are people in this country who are doing it to other people.
I know that. Yeah, sure. I'm aware of that.
Those are the people that live high on the hog and
we're on the same page there.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is those guys that you just talked about, let's stay on that. So those guys you just talked about that are doing it to other people internally, somebody converted them. Who was the people that converted them? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It takes converting a good person and make a bad person out of them. I believe very strongly that there is a lot of evil potential in almost everybody, and some people are more evil than others.
Yeah,
and some people are more power hungry than others. And if they get a chance, and unfortunately, our political system with a political class enables people like that. Okay, and so there's something also. We need to get back to the principles of the Constitution, because the Constitution wasn't set up to have a political system, to have a huge bureaucracy, to have a vast central bureaucracy. This is where the left is going, and I believe that communism is not the end of this kind of development. It's going to be some kind of an oligarchy, because you think those powerful magnates of industry, particularly the ones in big tech, will just say, okay, have it, give it to the state. No, communism means the state owns the means of production. You know that. That's not going to happen. There's going to be, this is like Russia or maybe like China. China has private industry, but God forbid if you say something against the central government, you disappear. So it's different. It's a dictatorship by any other name, and neither communism nor this, they're all bad. And because what they imply that the majority of people lose their freedom to make decisions for themselves.
So if you like this little short clip from an interview I did, click over here to watch the entire interview. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.